The Coast Guard continues to catch migrants heading for the U.S. by boat with their eyes set on Florida. The South Florida Sun-Sentinel reporting that the latest incident, the Coast Guard shipping 82 of the would-be migrants back to Cuba before they were intercepted at various points along the South Florida coast. The Coast Guard tweeting this out. It's an image of one of the boats. You can see how crude these craft are, saying it urges people to use safe and legal means that are available to travel to the U.S.
Safe and legal means. Well, perhaps we're referring to the new free mobile app. Migrants seeking asylum at the U.S.-Mexican border now have access to this app to speed up their processing requests. The U.S. Customs and Border Patrol Protection Agency says the move is intended to reduce unauthorized crossings. This new app the Biden administration launched is called the CBP One. It's available in English and in Spanish, and it allows applicants to request entry and even set appointments at one of the 8 ports in Texas, Arizona, and California, as you see here on your screen. Once there, of course, in person, officials will determine if they can enter the U.S. Talk a little bit more about the migration issues in our country. We want to welcome in David Horowitz, the author of the new book, The Final Battle, as well. David, so great to have you in today, sir. Welcome.
Thank you. This is the greatest crime ever committed against our country by all our enemies, committed by Joe Biden and the Democrats, to let in 5,000, was it 5 million, sorry about that, unvetted illegals who probably have very little respect for this country. You see what happened in New York, where Eric Adams, the mayor, put them up at $500 a room, hotel rooms. And they trashed 28 floors. I mean, these people hate America. We've let in, with these 5 million, probably 1 million criminals. Why do I say that? In 2018, the General Accounting Office did a study of illegal migrants in American prisons. There were 730,000 in American prisons. They had been arrested 4.9 million times, which means the catch and release. They were arrested over and over again. Their crimes included 1 million drug crimes, 500,000 assaults, 134,000 sexual assaults, 51,000 kidnappings. I could go on, but it shows this is a crime wave. You just let people in unvetted, aside from the injustice that does to people who wait in line. And the Democrats have no respect for our country.
Let's talk about this app that the Biden administration, this immigration app that the Biden administration has released. You know, the President Biden goes down to Mexico, and the only thing he really comes back with is an app that's going to make it easier for certain people to come to this country. Now, the administration and the Department of Homeland Security say they're still prepping for Title 42, but they say this new app will help them process people seeking asylum easier. This is for people who are seeking exception to Title 42. But when it comes to this app, why is it that Democrats, every time there's a problem, they think, oh, we can just come up with an app. That'll solve the issue. They did this with health care as well. Is this one of the worst ideas you've heard of?
Well, no, the worst idea was Biden's day one, his inauguration day, destroying our borders. Like them, the app is illegal. The president is the head of the executive branch. His duties and obligations and authority in the Constitution are to enforce the law, not to change it, not to make new laws, to respect the existing law. And Congress is tasked, the legislature, with changing the law. But the Democrats are criminals. I say that advisedly. This was a terrible criminal action he took to destroy our borders. He has no authority to change our immigration policies. David, but they don't care because they're protected by a corrupt media.
Hey guys, it's Rob Carson. Your retirement funds are being threatened with even more losses from record inflation, recession, and skyrocketing interest rates. Fortunately, the highly trained specialists at American Hartford Gold can show you how to protect your savings and retirement accounts by diversifying your portfolio with physical gold and silver. If you call them right now as a special offer, they will give you a free gold coin on your first qualifying order, so don't wait. Call 866-935-4309. That's 866-935-4309 or text Newsmax to 65532. That's Newsmax to 65532.